Show Moses, Minnie, the two kids welcome! I'm Minnie Moses. Today I am standing in front of a statue of an Apis bull and an Egyptian kneeling in worship. Is this what Aaron made for the people to worship in the wilderness? No one knows for sure, but the story of the Apis bull is very interesting. The Egyptian god Apis was depicted as a bull. He was the intercessor between the people and the god Ptah, who was the creator god. Apis was known as the renewal of life. Apis was the most important of all the sacred animals in Egypt, and, as with the others, its importance increased as time went on. The Apis was believed to be conceived by a cow when a ray of light shone down from heaven. The Apis then could be recognized by a set of special markings. Whenever the Apis bull died, all the Egyptians would mourn its passing. But the search began for the coming of the new Apis, and when he was found, there would be great rejoicing. There are many similarities between the Egyptian god Apis and the Ptah, and the truth described in the Bible about the one true God. The Egyptians fit perfectly the description of unbelievers that the Apostle Paul would write many years later. For what can be known about God is plain to them, because God has shown it to them. For his invisible attributes, namely his eternal power and divine nature, have been clearly perceived ever since the creation of the world, in the things that have been made. So they are without excuse. For although they knew God, they did not honor him as God or give thanks to him, but they became futile in their thinking, and their foolish hearts were darkened. Claiming to be wise, they became fools, and exchanged the glory of the immortal God for images resembling mortal man, and birds, and animals, and creeping things. Now let's go over to my friend Kylie the Giraffe for the joke of the day. Kate?
Thanks, Minnie Moses. Here's your joke. 9-year-old Joey was asked by his mother what he had learned in Sunday school. Well, Mom, our teacher told us how God sent Moses behind enemy lines on a rescue mission to lead the Israelites out of Egypt. When he got to the Red Sea, he had his engineers build a pontoon bridge, and all the people walked across safely. He used his walkie-talkie to radio headquarters and call in an airstrike. They sent in bombers to blow up the bridge, and all the Israelites were saved. Now, Joey, is that really what your teacher taught you? His mother asked. Well, no, Mom, but if I told it the way the teacher did, you'd never believe it. And that's the joke of the day.
That's the joke of the day! Minnie Moses. Thanks, Kylie. Next week you'll be learning about the tabernacle or the tent of God. It would become the center of worship for the new nation of Israel. Come back next week to find all about it. That's it for our show today. See you next time. Until we meet again, Shalom.
Shalom, Havarim, Shalom, Havarim, Shalom, Shalom. Till we meet again, Shalom.